afternoon, good evening, welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. I'm out with the pack, with the team, and we'll show you them and introduce you to our fun in a moment or two. We've got Charlie up here behind us and Nell giving me kisses while we're trying to do the intro. Yes, thank you guys. We've got Barney here and Ruby's down here. I think Ruby's a bit tangled actually. Hi Stanley boy. Hello bud. Hello. So good morning, welcome along to Edinburgh, welcome along to another live stream. We're nearing 900 videos and the audience continues to grow and continues to be very much fun and engaging, and we're hoping today's no different. So we'll just start with a quick pan around in this direction. The pendulum tells us it's towards the south. In this direction is the city centre. Kind of in this direction is the very city centre. We can't see it very well, but you can see here Edinburgh, and out here over this shoulder is the Forth bridges, and the camera will never be powerful enough to show you them, but that is where we are. We're right at the top of one of the hills that we like to frequent, and we're just having a bit of fun on our cairn just now. I was going to say we have the place to ourselves, but we're being very rudely interrupted by the guy trimming the weeds over on the golf course, and there's a couple of puppies knocking around as well. We've already seen quite a few. What's this? Did you manage to get my ball, buddy? Here we go. Will we have a little play with the ball? Go on. Charlie's off on some zoomies. Charlie's off. He doesn't not a care in the world about the ball, but loves a zoomie, don't you, buddy? You're a zoomy rascal. Good boy. Hi Stanley. Hey buddy boy. Hello. Hello. So yeah, so if you're watching this back as part of a video on the channel after it's been live streamed, then thank you for doing so. Thank you for being part of the team and walking along with us. And if you're new to the channel and you're just joining us maybe for the first time, or you're dipping in and out of the channel as you're more than likely to do on that vertical feed, then stick around for a moment or two, see if you enjoy it, and if so, go ahead, give us a little like. That's all we ask. Stay for 10 seconds, give us a little like. Yeah, oh, they're off, they're off. We're having some real mischievous kind of rumbly growls. Yeah, they're not actually badly behaved at all. But when it comes to the ball, we can be a bit possessive, and Otis will not give that up unless it's bought off of him. Let's see if we can buy it. Can I have that, buddy? Thank you. Good boy. Yes, I know. It's mine now, though. I'm going to put it away. Go on. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Good puppies. Good puppies. Right, we'll walk away from the strimmer. Hopefully he doesn't follow us up here. And sat on the bench up here is a woman with her dog, and there's a guy over here with his whippet. So we'll just try and sneak past both parties without us mingling. The strimmer guy is doing his best to catch us up. I'm sorry if he hadn't started when I was setting this. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes just to set up a live stream feed, put a photo attached to it, put a little description in, and he was in streaming, and the second that I went live, boom, he started his petrol engine. Lovely, lovely stuff, great time. Keep coming, pups. Keep coming. Ruby, keep coming, sweetheart. I know. Taking away all our fun. Doing it all. Here we go. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. Stanley, you keep walking, bud. Stanley, you keep walking this side. Yes, this side. Good puppy, go find this. Go find this. Go find that. Good boy. Good boys. No, you're coming this way, sweetheart. Good girl. Good girl. Hello, big fella. Hello. Here's a nice view of the city, of kind of residential part of the city. And that backdrop never ever ceases to amaze me. I love it so much. Just killing a little bit of time while a few of the dogs say hello to the dog that was at the bench. Good pups. Barney, you coming? Is he coming? Are we going to have to go back and get him? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, he's coming. You coming, bud? You coming for a bicky? There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Try to make sure Otis didn't get that. I'm going to follow this path down into the woods. It's maybe going to get a bit darker. I'll give it a second or two. The camera will adjust to the different light in a second or so. But wow, it is a cracking day, and we've had our share of great days in the last fortnight. What I will say about today is it's a bit cooler. It's like quite pleasantly cooler. We've got a big dog coming up this way. I'm going to just bring the dogs to the side. This way, guys. Over here. Just going to let this big one pass. We tend to get to know the people in the area that we walk in, but we don't walk here very regularly. I'm just not sure about this big dog, so I think it's a setter. Didn't quite see it. We'll check in a second or two and just let it pass. Oh no, a retriever. Morning, how you doing? Hi bud, hello. Oh, you're a timid wee thing. Bless you, bless you. You behave. Hi, hi, hello, hello, hello. Charlie between my legs, saying hi. Hey Diva, morning. How we doing? 3 seconds, guys. Good puppies. Good puppies. Charlie, he's gone. Grumbly. Grumbly, grumbly. The grumbly Westie. Boyne. Lovely Westie, yes he is. This is our Charlie. Right, we're going to dip into the woodland area if we can get there without someone else coming up the path. We just, as I was just saying just now, we didn't know that dog, and they tend not to want to put other owners under pressure to think we're coming this way no matter what your dog's like. So we just brought the dogs off to the side, but as you can see probably from round about me, there's not really any space to take them into the side here, so it didn't sound like anyone was coming. And I think we've just about made it. We've just about. It will go a bit darker, but the camera should adjust soon enough. Soon enough. And this is the part of the session that the dogs are going to absolutely love. They really do love the enrichment up here. And by enrichment, what do I mean? We're talking about all the smells and the sounds and the little bits of terrain where wildlife have been, and they're going to go probably off exploring and doing little bits and pieces on their own when they realise that there's not the pressure to stick around with each other just now. So we've got Charlie going this way, we've got one or two, well they're coming this way now, but they were going the opposite direction, so yeah, so following little scent trails on the ground. And Stanley here got his nose up in there twitching. Maybe you're not able to see that on the resolution, but it's twitching away like this, and they'll be trying to find something to get their noses into, no doubt. But they do love this kind of terrain, and we've got lots of it in Edinburgh. There's a heck of a lot of it, which is great for us, apart from when Ruby decides she doesn't want to go the same way as I'm going. We spoke about this almost every single video that I do. Ruby's on the long line because enrichment like this and terrain like this, she'll take herself off into deep dark undergrowth and make it very difficult for me to get her back out if she decides that she wants to stay there. So we've been, you know the expression, once bitten, twice shy? I'm sure you've heard that before, right? Well, we've been bitten about 1,000 times with Ruby. She's had a lot of freedom, a lot of chances, a lot of lives. she keeps kind of showing me, oh yeah, I can do it, I can walk with the team, I can walk with the pack, I don't need to be on the lead. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, where's Ruby? Oh yeah, she's disappeared into the bushes and she's made me late by 2 hours. So she's burnt her bridges, unfortunately. I'm using a lot of metaphors, but I think you get the idea. She's had all the chances. You alright, bud? Are you okay? I know. Eh? You enjoying that roll? A little contentment ceremony. See ya. Said hi and bye. Okay. Hi and bye, Zia. Hi and bye. Is the thing that said hi with a little hand thing, is that a new feature as part of the live streaming? I've not seen that before. If anyone's on and wants to jump into the chat and just check that, I'd be obliged. Obviously I can't do it while I'm streaming, but the little hand thing is like an emoji, but not an emoji. Maybe you guys don't care, but it's new to me. It's new to me, so it's interesting. I'm always quite fascinated about the little things you can do on YouTube, and especially when you're streaming. It's quite fascinating. Nell's following her nose. She's maybe just out of sight there. I don't know if you can tell. She was off on a little rant, on a little hunt. Look at this tree. You see it's like twisted. That's very peculiar. That's really bizarre. Sorry, I know you got some glare there. It's not the same on the other side. It's kind of just like a normal tree. That's odd. Right, you two, this way. Oh, Tissy, going up. Go on, up you go. Up. Up. Good puppy. Good boy. There we go. If you're watching us along and you've not done it already, you can give us a little like if you're enjoying seeing the dogs. We'll sorry, I'm just making sure I've got everybody here. Barney's just behind us a little bit. Barney, keep coming, bud. He's back there, but the camera probably won't pick up that resolution from where you're watching. Yeah, you go ahead and give us a little like if you wish. There's no obligation to do so, but it does help other people discover our channel. Oh, crikey. Stanley. Hey. Charlie. Morning. Aye. Stanley. Hey, bud. Wow. From calm and peaceful to crazy. Where did he come from? You weren't happy with that, were you, boys? Were you? I will say this. We never hide anything like that. We try and obviously discourage it, and I never saw them coming or heard them or realised they were even in the area. But the dog, there was two. One of them came bounding into the pack, and we'll use this as part of our report for tonight to talk to the owners about and just explain what's happened, and then get them to look back at this footage and see who was involved and how they reacted and what have you. I think what we try and do is we'll take that situation, learn from it, and try and not let it happen again. But when a dog comes up and bounds into our sort of team when they're nice and calm like that and startles them and probably startles me, there's not as much we can do about it as maybe you might think. So sometimes it's better to let them get that rush of adrenaline and dread and hormone out of their body, rather than just trying to assume that everyone can just ignore their feelings and stop dead and stop on a sixpence and bottle that up. Because if it's bottled up, it can come out in other ways, either later in our walk, unexpectedly, or at home, destructive behaviours, or maybe the dog becomes a bit fearful or a bit frustrated, that kind of thing. And so we don't like those kind of things happening, but when they do, sometimes it's easier just to let it unravel naturally, as long as no one's taking off anyone's head, kind of thing. So interesting one. And on that note, we're going to end the stream here. We're going to crack on with our session. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully some more drama tomorrow, but hopefully not at the same time. So if you want to stick around, hit us a little subscribe. Otherwise, we'll maybe see you again. We might not. Have a great Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.